Hey, my name is Brandt. How are you? That's great. Today, we're going to check out Pluribus, Season 1, Episode 4. But before we do, I have some notes to get through. And if you skip the details and hypotheses section, if you just skip right to the reaction, you're really missing out. This is probably my favorite part of these videos because it is perhaps some of my most clear-headed and insightful commentary on the show, I think. I guess you can be the judge of that. First, I have to start off with an apology. I made maybe the most grievous mistake that I can make in these videos, which is that I did not call attention to one of the coolest shots in the entire episode. And because none of you pointed it out to me, I have to assume that you missed it too, which means it is my responsibility to show you this shot. We had a split diopter shot. Whoa! They were a little bit more common, I want to say, in the 70s or so, but they were never a mainstream filmmaking technique. It is this shot with the hand grenade. Wow. Can you see what makes it so interesting? It's because Carol is in focus and the hand grenade is in focus at the same time, but they exist in two different planes. To explain to you what a split diopter shot is, let me grab a camera. So you have a camera and you have a lens. And then in front of that lens, you put another lens. But this lens that is in front of the lens, the secondary lens, gets cut in half. You have a semicircle lens in front of your other lens. And what that does is it allows you to have two planes of focus, which is otherwise not really physically possible. So you can have one object that is in focus that's very far away and one object that is in focus that is very near. But it's very tricky because you have to effectively hide the edge of the secondary lens. And we can actually kind of see that split line here across the edge of the couch. You can see that sort of white halo around her shirt is also her shirt, but it's the out of focus part of her shirt. Really cool shot. Sorry I didn't mention it last time. Continuing through with some filmmaking techniques, I noticed some really interesting blocking during the scene on the airplane where Carol and Zosia are talking to one another. Typically, when you do a shot reverse shot, that is where two characters are speaking to one another, you have one character on one side of the frame and they are looking towards the negative space. So one character is like this, and then when you cut to the other shot, you have a character over here looking this way, like this, sort of. And the reason you do this is it helps the audience have some sort of spatial orientation. I like to describe it as the edge of frame is a wall, and you never want a character to be staring at a wall. Because if you're staring at a wall, then your back is turned to where all the stuff could happen. There's space out here. Things could be happening in this space. And because we cut to a character right here, our brain fills in the gaps and we understand that this character is looking at the other character. We maintain a line of sight. But this scene breaks that rule. They still have a character on one side of frame and another character on the other side of frame, but they are not looking at each other. I mean, we understand from some of the wide shots that they are in fact looking at each other, but the way that they have it blocked is each character is looking off screen. They're looking at the wall. Typically, this is done to indicate some sort of tension. It makes you feel like something is off or wrong. I suspect this is used in this particular scene to imply that Carol and the collective are not understanding each other in this moment. But you can come up with your own reason as to why you think that there would be this sort of disconnect. But that is what it is trying to imply or visually communicate. There is some sort of disconnect between these two characters. So I just called it the collective, but I think I have discovered what it is truly called. I was rewatching episode 3 and I looked at the little descriptive text for like the synopsis for the episode. What harm could come from that? And the synopsis called the collective the world, capitalized. So it's a proper noun, the world. Maybe that's a mild spoiler, something that would be revealed in upcoming episodes. Hopefully not. If it is, Hopefully it's not a big deal. So I'm going to try to mentally phase out calling it the collective as a proper noun and start calling it the world as a proper noun. But it is still a collective as a type of body, as a type of organism. So I might still use it in that context. Last time I was a little bit confused with the way that Carol was treating Zosia. And I wasn't totally decided yet on whether I felt like Carol requested Zosia to accompany her instead of carrying on with Air Force One and Kumba. I wasn't sure if that was because Carol wanted Zosia or if Carol wanted to do that in spite of Kumba. I saw a comment that kind of said it might be neither of those. It might be that Carol saw an injustice upon these joined members of the world, and she wanted to do her part in correcting that injustice. I think that's a plausible explanation. One mild bit of pushback I'll give to that is on Air Force One, when Carol is talking to the unjoined, the English-speaking unjoined, she tries to make it very clear that she feels like the family members of those unjoined are not their family members anymore. And to me, that felt like Carol saying they're no longer individuals. Those people, as you once knew them, don't exist. The individuality is no longer present. Therefore, individuals cannot be exploited because there aren't individuals. Now, I don't think that nullifies the explanation that Carol is trying to correct some injustice. I think it just goes to show that Carol has some level of contradiction in her belief, because I think she goes back and forth. Okay, this one's a big one. I feel like I kind of had a little bit of a breakthrough during the edit. I was talking previously about this sort of volcano and water theme that we have. Volcano and water. Volcano keeps coming up over and over again. Water keeps coming up over and over again. Water particularly comes up with Zosia, and volcano keeps coming up with Carol. Now, I initially hypothesized that this is some sort of allusion to extremophiles, a type of microscopic life that can survive in really extreme environments. I think this maybe still has something to do with something. I was actually scanning the extremophile Wikipedia page, and I saw that some extremophiles can transfer DNA from one cell to another. And I was like, a DNA transfer? That sounds a little similar to this RNA virus, but not a virus kind of thing. Maybe there's something to it. I don't know. But I think this volcano and water thing can also work very much more on a metaphorical level. The world is much like water. It's rare to have a single drop. As soon as a single drop gets close to a larger body of water, it gets assimilated into it. It's a little bit calmer. It kind of all just flows together in one big amorphous blob. Whereas Carol is like the volcano. She is disengaged and passive until something sets her off and she explodes. And she's violent. Water and volcano. And this also lends itself to what I have come to realize makes the world much more empathetic to me, the viewer. The biological imperative that they keep talking about to assimilate people into the world is a defense mechanism. And it's the same defense mechanism that makes them aggressively want to make Carol happy. And this is something that we really have to address after the final scene of episode 3. The final scene of episode 3 is Carol trying to figure out, where is the line? You'll make me happy to what extent? Because I'm self-destructive. I'll blow up a hand grenade in my own hand. So what lengths will you go to enable me? She says, will you give me another hand grenade? It says yes. Will you give me a tank? Yes. Will you give me a nuclear weapon? And there's some reluctance there, but it says yes. Why does it say yes? A nuclear weapon can do devastating damage. It can do devastating damage to wildlife, which the world has indicated it cares about. It does not want wildlife to die. You can't do that much harm to the world if you have a tank. You can do some, but not that much. But if you have an atomic bomb, if you have something that disrupts the equilibrium of the habitability of the planet, you do threaten the collective. So why do they say that ultimately they would give her that power? And I think that it's because she already possesses a greater power. We know that she can effectively threaten them with bad vibes. Harmful thoughts directed towards the world can cause them to be debilitated and have a collective seizure. And so far, Carol has felt very bad about doing this. But I think the world understands that this is a tremendous vulnerability of the collective body. If Carol wanted to weaponize this sort of psychic weapon, one, she could stun lock the world. She can think something bad about the collective entity, it can be disabled, and when they come to, she can think a bad thought about it again. She can in perpetuity keep it out of action if she really wanted to. But I suspect that there could be a way in which she further weaponizes these bad vibes and aggressive thoughts, such that it becomes even more harmful to the world. And this is why the world is so eager to please her. It is so eager to please her because it knows what the risk is if she's unhappy. Even going so far as to doing the risk assessment of giving her an atomic bomb is less risky, less harmful to us as a collective body than her thinking really bad thoughts, than us making her unhappy. So to bring it back to the biological imperative of assimilating all humans, I think this is so that humans can't harm it psychically. And so really what it is willing to do is it is willing to do anything to keep the unjoined people happy until they can assimilate them. They are buying time. Giving Carol a hand grenade is buying time. If they were to give her an atomic bomb, that is to buy time until they can assimilate her defensively so that the world does not fall victim to psychic attack. I think that's ultimately what's going on here. I think that's what we're seeing. I think we are seeing a creature that cares about other things, but also is trying to protect itself. And I think Carol is a special threat in that capacity because as we've seen from the other English-speaking unjoined, they have all been made content. Kumba has been given material things and he's happy. We've seen some of the others like Lakshmi or Otambaya has been given their family and they are content in that. Even Kusimayu, the lady who wants to actually be assimilated and join the world, she has found peace in the idea of being assimilated. All of these people that we've seen so far, they're not a threat. But Carol is. Carol is dealing with grief. She's dealing with anxiety. She is trying to drink her sorrows away. She is self-destructive. She is a person who happiness does not come easily to. And I empathize with that a lot as a person. And I think that is what makes her so harmful. It's like the world keeps trying to say, how can I make you happy? And there is no solution. Carol is always on the edge of erupting. And that is a threat to the world. Now, occasionally before these episodes, I have a ridiculous theory, and I have one this time. I would not be surprised if before the end of season 1, somehow Helen is revived in some manner or way as a last-ditch effort for the world to make Carol happy. It is trying to use the same tactics that it used to make the other unjoined happy, and it is not working for Carol. And it finds that all that Carol wants is Helen back, and it will pour all of its resources into making that happen. That's my ridiculous theory. Okay, and then I don't have much else. The only one last thing, which is there was a small detail in the last episode, which I didn't point out much, but I think it might be important going forward, which is that while the world has the collective sum of human knowledge, that does not mean that it is necessarily always correct. And we know this from the carton of oat milk, which is kind of played off for laughs, but Zosia says that she has half a carton left, and Carol says, "Joke's on you, I've got 3/4 left." And I think it's a small but important detail, which is that the world may think that it understands something, but it is still susceptible to misinformation or misinterpretation because it is filtered through the perspective of whatever human once knew it. I don't know how this could go wrong, but it does feel like a potential vulnerability. And the world has a tremendous power through sheer numbers. And so if it is acting off of a misinterpretation, I could see that being kind of scary. Okay, enough chatting, enough hypothesizing and theorizing. I think it's time to get into episode 4. All right, we have episode 4. Please, Carol. Okay. Apple TV.
Chinga tu madre, Kebron! If I asked right now, would you give me a...
I do think we will hear more from the guy from Paraguay.
What about an atom bomb? We would move heaven and...
I think Carol calling him back and cursing him out will intrigue his interest. I'm not sure that he was fully convinced that there are other people who are like him, maybe. Also, as always, I will probably pause throughout the video. We're doing analysis. It gives me time to think. Just a heads up. Is this the guy from Paraguay? Trying a bunch of different frequencies. Is that like a CB radio or something? Radio is good because you don't have to rely on another network. You can get pretty long distances, especially if you have the right atmospheric conditions. It's better at night. You can bounce signals off of the ionosphere. Okay, just systematically going through different frequencies. No exceptions. There are no exceptions. So this is an advisement with something of 30 days results in something, no exceptions. Yeah, my Spanish is not good enough to pick up all of that. What do we have here? Spoiled meat? Expired food? The last little scraps. Must be getting kind of desperate. And if he's really trying to not engage with the world, then he's probably running out of options. Is this his chaperone? These are his rules. In a way, they're kind of prison rules. No touching. I wonder what this guy was like before. Was he always this paranoid and suspicious? Or did he just become like this out of abundance of caution? So the show didn't follow this format in episode 3, but this is very similar to episode 2, where there's an extended period of no dialogue. I think that's maybe because we're getting an introduction to a character, and I feel like it introduces characters quietly. Oh, was something not to his liking? To all of our customers, management was obligated to open your units. Restitution will be made. Apologies. That's cute. He thinks that anybody will care. So he is the real logical extreme of the distrust that Carol has. Sorry, I got this turned up too loud. I'm kind of shouting. Yeah, this is all resources that he's scrounging up that is not dependent upon the world potentially tampering with food. And I suspect he's quickly running out of options. Which this may be a motivating factor for him getting back in touch with Carol. Find somebody else who might be a little antagonistic towards the world, who would understand his perspective. Oh, is this the moment that Carol actually calls him? Oh, dog food.
Hola.
He basically says,
Ma'am?
yeah, she calls again. He basically says, hey, stop fucking with me. Leave me alone. And then she calls the fourth time.
Hola, yo soy Carol Sturka. Estoy de los United States.
¡No me jodan más! ¡Déjenme en paz, hijo de putas!
Uh-huh. I'm really interested to see his reaction to this.
Chinga tu madre, cabrón!
It's just as funny on this side of the call. It's just as funny. Carol is Thurka? Esthurka? I don't know what that means. I'm guessing at the very least that makes her a person of interest to him. Oh, 7 days, 8 hours, counting up. Not in the past. Huh? Google Translate says it's Turkish. Is she Turkish? Why would she be Turkish? She said she's from the United States. Yeah, well, no wonder I didn't know what Turka meant. Why would you think she's Turkish? Maybe from caller ID, maybe the plane was from Turkey? That wouldn't make sense. Maybe time zones? Because she was flying across the ocean at the time. Okay, so I gave this one a little bit of thought, and I at least pieced together that is she Turkish probably relates to the other unjoined person who's from Istanbul, Turkey, who Zosia mentions when Carol is asking about the survivors who don't speak English. I suspect the guy from Paraguay is connecting the dots because the person from Turkey probably reached out to him as well. And so he's maybe making a connection between Carol and this other guy. I don't have a lot to work off of, but I think that's just indicating that the guy from Turkey has made contact before. Okay, so 7 days, 8 hours. We last left off at 4 days, 12 hours. That's a sizable jump. That's one of the bigger jumps forward that we've done. Nearly 3 days forward. Carol is still wearing the same clothes, has not washed them. Probably getting a little musty. I feel like she is now noticing that herself. Oh, has she been at the hospital for 3 days? Car has seen better days. I mean, no reason not to, right? Have a little bit of fun?
Hi, Carol.
Of course.
Can you hear us? All you have to do is pick up the handset and speak into it.
Yeah, that's the problem. She doesn't know how to respond.
You left the hospital kind of quickly. Is everything okay?
Yep. Yes. Just headed home.
Okay, captions are identifying people who are part of the world, but not Zosia as others. Interesting. So I guess that is maybe the term that they're using that I was saying joined. It is odd that Zosia kind of gets her own name, but everybody else is just another. But maybe that might be more indicative of Carol's relationship with them than it is of how they identify.
Would you be more comfortable in your Range Rover? We're happy to remove the alcohol interlock device.
No.
It's probably best if she keeps that. Excuse me. What are you doing to my home? I did not request this service.
Hey, Carol.
Don't like that.
What are you doing here?
Patching shrapnel holes.
Plus, there was a lot of broken glass to clean up.
Well, who gave you permission to be in my house?
You did. Remember when you were riding with us in the ambulance and we were applying a pressure bandage to Zosia's back and we asked you if you'd like us to tidy up your house a little bit and you sort of nodded absently?
Okay, Jesus, fine. Whatever. Is everyone out now?
Yes.
Do I know that guy?
We could leave the finishing touches for later and clear out now if you'd like.
So I'm pretty sure I was tapping into a latent memory of this guy being featured in an episode of Community.
Do I know you?
Hi.
You're the fucking mayor.
Thank you for your vote.
The world takes all kinds. Oh, you know, I just remembered. I had a small note that I didn't get to. You know, I'm trying to think of how this psychic glue works. And I wonder if there is a distance, a range. You know, you could think of it as like a mesh network. And I wonder if an other can get far enough away from the psychic glue that it no longer is part of the world. I would be very curious to know if that's possible. And if it is, what is that range? Also, a little bit more on the existential dread side of things. If somebody can be disjoined from the world, will they remember all of the experiences felt from that body while it was still attached to the world? Will it remember all of the information that the world had while it was still joined? A lot of food for thought. As disengaged as Carol has been through much of this, at least we know that she does her civic duty. She is engaged with society on that level. So these are her notes for the book that she hates, the book series, Blood Song of Waikaro. What I know about them. All right, yeah, let's get into it. Let's set some rules. Let's establish some rules. That is maybe one of my favorite things about high concept science fiction. You get to make a lot of interesting rules and play within them. Eager to Please would give me a bomb. Can't kill, not a fly. Does not play favorites. Like all jerks the same. Trying to change me. Weirdly honest.
You, Shorty.
Sade.
Take a coffee break or whatever floats your boat. Come with me.
Happy to.
Everybody take 5.
This individual went by Lawrence J. Kless, or Larry to his friends, of which he had many.
Oh, I'm sure. I felt like she was not talking to him, but maybe I was mistaken. Oh, okay. Really brief note on the framing of this shot. You have Larry really far off to the edge, and Carol is dead center, but looking towards him. So there is kind of a power dynamic here where Carol has some level, you know, she's doing an interrogation, I feel like, or is about to. So I feel like she has gained a sense of power, which is why she is crowding him out of the frame. Just kind of a little subconscious filmmaking, framing kind of thing. Thought I would note that. I guess we'll see if she can hold on to that power throughout the rest of this conversation.
Do you like my books?
Oh, we love your books.
What do you love about them?
Everything. Your books are an expression of you, and we love you.
Telling her what she thinks will make her happy.
Specific. Character arcs, plot turns.
Oh, yes. We love the character arcs and the plot turns.
Which ones?
All of them.
Equally.
No offense, Larry, but I think you're bullshitting me.
They know all the details of the plots. They just don't have an opinion on it.
In your first novel, We greatly admire the description of Lucasia's gown on page 2.
I think Larry is pulling from experiences of people who've liked
Single.
certain parts, so that way he can say it likes all of them.
How would you say my work compares to Shakespeare?
Equally wonderful.
All right, so it's just Chat GPT.
My books.
This is really funny
Well, I mean,
knowing how much Carol dislikes her own work.
We experience it through many eyes, many hearts. Do you remember a woman named Moira McAllister?
crazy Moira from Kansas City that sends me these dumb crocheted hats.
Was it the lady who bought 2 books and didn't want Raban to die?
Yes. Before she found your books, Moira was deeply depressed. You gave her something to live for. You made her life better. That's how we see your work and you through Moira's eyes.
Tell me about somebody's perspective who hated my books.
What did Helen think of my books?
Are we allowed to go there?
You very much.
Not what I asked, Larry. Spit it out. What did Helen think of the Waikaro books?
She thought they were harmless.
That is a generous description.
Helen thought you knew how to please your audience.
What did Helen think of my unpublished novel?
Bitter chrysalis. Carol. This line of inquiry isn't... Can we...
I want to know.
Is having a difficult time to put a hazy,
Make me happy.
rosy filter on it.
Helen thought it was fine.
Fine as in good? Or fine as in... meh?
Meh.
What about the last 200 pages?
Helen stopped on page 137, paragraph 3.
It's 489 pages long. Why did she tell me to publish it?
She talked to Val, and they agreed that it wouldn't hurt your career.
And it'd give you a sense of gratification. Yeah. Sometimes that's valuable in its own. Thanks, Larry. Appreciate you. I feel like this is progress. You got something out of the world that was not expressly positive, affirming, and happy. And that is a risk for it to do. I guess so. I wonder if it can't lie or if it recognized that lying was too big of a risk.
Hi, Carol.
Because if Carol found out that it was lying, then she would erupt. Hi, Zosia.
Thank you.
You want this?
Do you like your police car? The police officer who drove that vehicle, his son's 3rd grade teacher's husband's sister was a charter member of the Waikaro fan club.
Wow. Chills.
Well, we know that Carol lies.
Are you up for answering some questions?
I love questions. This will be my favorite part of the show so far.
About a week ago, the undersecretary of you. I know you're all one.
Davis Taffler?
Anyway, all of you told me that you don't really understand how all this works, this joining. So my question is, do you understand it now?
We have quite a bit more insight into it now, yes.
Spill.
So is there a way to reverse it? The joining?
Talk it out.
We can't answer questions like that.
Right. Except your non-answer is my answer. Because I don't think you can lie to me. I don't think it's something you can do.
We're sorry you're so troubled by this.
Do I seem troubled? This is me happy. I mean, congratulations. You did it.
That is rare for Carol.
Freedom Falls. You know what that means, don't you?
I don't.
Of course you do. You know everything.
Is that something from your book?
Tell me about it. Tell me about Camp fucking Freedom Falls.
Or your past?
You were 16, beginning to understand yourself, and your mother, she sent you to a conversion therapy camp in Tennessee, Camp Freedom Falls.
Yikes.
You never forgave her.
Well,
It was a terrible experience for you. The counselors there...
some of the worst people I have ever known.
And now they're part of you.
And they smiled all the time, just like you.
We're sorry, Carol. As for us, we love and accept all beings equally.
If you're so accepting, then what about what you're trying to do to me now? Make me just like you, even though you know I do not want that.
You want to change us.
Great parallel. Great conversation. So it seems like the world now has more answers than we do. And it's a matter of finding a way to eke out that information. Barbiturates. Yeah, so knowing that she was sent to a conversion therapy camp really makes a lot of sense of her reluctance to be straightforward with her audience.
Everything all right, Carol?
Yeah. Do you have any heroin?
Are you sure that's a good idea? Remember last time?
What can I say?
Yo, what?
It was tough. The closest unadulterated heroin is 8 miles from here. It's on its way.
See?
Oof.
Put your mind to it and you guys are better than dominoes.
So is that truly for her, or is she trying to figure out a way to dose Zosia, swap her meds or something? Make sure to format before you start recording. It's always good practice. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. If Carol records a YouTube video and publishes it on the internet, she will get the views of every single person on the planet. She will be the single most successful YouTuber. What exactly is your plan here, Carol? When I get my blood drawn, I've always got small veins that are weird to that are weird to actually hit with a needle. And occasionally I get a little bit lightheaded. I almost passed out once. I was about to say interesting, the music in the background almost has it has a really steady percussion that kind of reminds me of like a ticking clock a little bit. Sort of emphasize passage of time or ticking of time, timeline, something. So it finished recording. I guess it filled up the whole card. Was she able to temporarily join the world? While she was zonked out?
Absolutely ineffectual. Ineffectual.
What?
This shit does not work.
Does she have to mentally lower her guard, her resistance to connect to the psychic glue somehow?
I miss you,
Well, at least she was able to work through something.
Dark slip sand.
She's reading her book.
Reading a shadowy figure. I think this could be a movie. Raban? I'm sorry. I mean, Zosia. It's Zosia. Oh, you didn't catch your name because I knew her name, Zosia. You're an idiot.
The comments.
How annoying.
To me.
Check. No way. Nobody's sane.
It is kind of nice to see Carol let loose a little bit.
On that.
It'd be nice if it didn't take drugs to...
Why is she gotta be so goddamn fuckable?
Okay. You know, we learn a lot about ourselves when our inhibitions are lowered, I'm sure.
We have a winner. Hey, Carol.
Hey. So now she has an approximate timeline for how long it takes for her guard to be lowered and to just start saying things that she really believes but does not say otherwise. And also, this obviously explains her apparent attachment to Zosia.
Got a lot more color in your face.
Thank you.
Cool mirror.
We feel much better today.
Good. That's good. How about some fresh air?
How was the heroin?
I threw it away.
Oh, maybe for the best.
Yeah, I'd say. Good on Carol for tossing it down the drain. Obviously, that wasn't part of her actual objective anyway.
When do they let you out of here?
Probably in a day or two. Sooner if we need an extra bed.
Huh. That's great.
Surely you can hear in her voice. The question is, does she know or not?
Nice day.
It is. Thank you for bringing us outside.
Well, I know how much it sucks being in hospitals. It's better out here, right? Little
Oh, interesting.
sunshine.
I'm probably reading too much into this shot. I feel like I haven't had a whole lot of analysis this episode. It's been very quiet and calm all the way throughout. Just picking up little pieces of information and scheming. Carol's scheming. I feel like this shot has a little bit of visual symbolism in it. Carol took Zosia out from the darkness and into the light. She's trying to shine a light on these secrets that is being kept within, that is being hidden. It's a real simple visual metaphor, but I think it works.
Better out here, right?
Question is, will this formula work? Will this drug dosage work? We didn't see her being all that affected by alcohol previously.
Really nice. What do you think the temperature is? About
27.778 degrees Celsius, or 82 degrees Fahrenheit. The winds are 3 kilometers per hour from...
Oh, you're starting to
From
feel
where?
it?
From southeast.
Will she disjoin
any chance of precipitation?
and just become a regular person?
Zosia, you with me? I need you to answer some more questions, okay?
Oh.
How do I reverse all this? How do I reverse the joining?
No.
Zosia, how do I end this thing? You already told me it's possible. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
You did. You pretty much did.
Hopefully she got the dosage right.
Is it making you sad not giving me what I want? Is this making you sad? Don't be sad.
Kind of a distress beacon from her, maybe?
Is this something I can do? Is it something one person can do? No! Stop! Stop! Let go of her! You can't touch me! I have agency!
Will they off Zosia? Okay, she's starting to get angry, and that is her weapon.
Zosia, tell me what it... Is it some kind of chemical? Some kind of medicine?
I feel like Carol kind of jumped the gun a little bit. She could have waited a little bit longer. Oh, that's unnerving. It's the title of the episode.
Zosia, tell me.
Everybody has wet eyes. They've all been crying. Oh, only her.
She's dying, Carol. She's in cardiac arrest. May we save her?
Excuse us, Carol.
I'm going to cut off your hand. Is that making a shape? It almost looks like a keyhole in a lock.
Analyzing. Shock advised. Stay clear of patient.
Whoa. Wow, interesting. Very restrained episode. Very quiet episode, contemplative. Carol's scheming and devising some way to get more information. This really plays off of what I said at the beginning of a last episode, which is that if Carol is going to try to find a way to reverse this, she does not have the skill set to do that on her own. She does not have the knowledge to do that on her own. So she's going to need to enlist the help of the world in order to do that. Interesting that we started off with the gentleman from Paraguay, and then we basically just didn't follow up on him at all. So that's something that's going to be an evolving situation going forward, I'm sure. I want to make a quick note of the use of Genie in a Bottle, Christina Aguilera's song, during the moment that Carol first gets into the car. Music choices are usually very intentional, although you don't always get to use your first pick, but usually they're pretty intentional, so I think it's worth looking at from a media analysis perspective. Genie in a Bottle is not the deepest song, but I think we can make some connections from Genie in a Bottle to Pluribus. Genie in a Bottle is about two people who have a sexual attraction to one another, so we can compare that to Carol and Zosia. The general theme of it is a genie, so it's somebody who is immensely powerful, who can grant wishes, kind of like the world. You know, if you want something, just ask for it. And there could definitely be some comparison to the signal that was broadcast that gave us the information of the RNA sequence. It mentions how she's been locked up for a century of lonely nights, kind of like how the signal was being transmitted through the night sky, the dark vastness of the cosmos for hundreds of years. How far away is that planet? For 600 years. There's almost like this sort of ominous, nefarious kind of aspect to a genie that's been trapped for a long time and is just eager to burst out, kind of like the world, the RNA sequence that's being transmitted that really just wants to emerge and flourish. And also there's the kissing imagery in the song, and we know that the world sort of transmits itself between organisms through the mouth, through kissing. So there's a connection there. There's also an aspect to the song that is supposed to be about like respecting yourself and not, you know, giving into an impulse too quickly or something like that. I don't know. I didn't write this song, but I think we can kind of make like a loose connection here to the world, where the lyrics here are, if you want to be with me, baby, there's a price to pay. I'm a genie in a bottle. Part of me wonders if there's maybe some aspect of the genie or the world says, hey, we want you to be a part of us, but that comes at a cost. And that cost is relinquishing your agency, your humanity, or maybe something more nefarious. I don't know. I feel like at this point, the sort of comparisons become more of a stretch, at least with the knowledge that I have of the world at this point in the show. Maybe once I get deeper into the show, the connections will get a little bit stronger, but also I don't know that it's that deep necessarily. You know, I just kind of, sometimes it's fun to be like, oh, well, they used this song for a specific purpose. Let's see what we can pull out of it and how that can inform our viewing of the show. You know, that's what it's all about. If you can draw some comparisons between this song and the episode using knowledge from this episode or back, no future knowledge, then by all means, feel free to leave it in the comments. I would be interested in reading it. But I don't know that's that deep. I really enjoyed the scene with Larry where Carol was trying to eke some sort of information out of it that will not expressly make her happy. She had to change the calculus of, it will make me happy if you tell me the truth, if you tell me this information that otherwise might make somebody unhappy. It will make me more unhappy if you withhold that information. So that was cool. She kind of eased up on the Helen thing a little bit. I don't remember if I cut this out of my previous reaction and analysis before, but I noticed in episode 2 that there was a dynamic between Carol and the world where she's out there trying to bury Helen. And Zosia keeps saying, I'll help, I'll help, I'll help. And Carol says, no thanks, I want to do it on my own. But then over time, she does let Zosia help, but only as Zosia. And so Carol exhausts herself, and then she allows Zosia to exhaust herself. And it's not until both of them have been exhausted that Carol relents and says, okay, I'm willing to utilize the world now. I'm willing to utilize the greater collective. And that's when the helicopter comes in. And I was wondering if this dynamic would present itself again. And I feel like it has here. Throughout the series, Carol has been resisting interacting with the world in any way. And then over time, she allows herself to interact with Zosia. And now she is kind of probing the world through the others. She is probing for more information, and she's more willing to not even accept help, but she's more willing to interact with it and navigate through these situations using the power of that organism. I think the big thing that we experience here was understanding that the world does not seem willing to lie to Carol. I don't know if that is because the world does not know how to lie, or if the world is doing a risk assessment in that defense mechanism and considers lying to be much higher risk than telling an uncomfortable truth. I do like that she's trying to find the limits and boundaries of these rules and trying to devise these tests to confirm her hypothesis. We have a new normal. How do we operate within this? Well, in order to operate within this, we have to understand it better. And she is finally trying to understand it better. I do briefly want to look back at that dosage and see what we're looking at here. Thiopental sodium is a short-acting barbiturate used primarily as an induction against anesthesia. It is also utilized for the treatment of elevated intracranial pressure, emergency management of seizures. Okay, so as I was just reading through that, it took me a little while to kind of process the information. I obviously made the connection between this treating seizures and the world having collective seizures, but I wasn't really sure what to do with that connection. And after thinking about it for a little bit, I think it may be possible for Carol to psychically attack them, inducing a collective seizure, and then treating an individual body for the seizure. If she is able to recover them out of the seizure, then there will be an individual who is presumably awake and active, but the collective consciousness will be down. So maybe that's how we can talk to an individual again. I can't imagine that would ripple through and propagate throughout the psychic glue. So I don't think this would affect any more than just that one individual body, but it might be a way to recover one person. And it might only last the duration of the seizure. And then once the world recovers, then they get rejoined. I'm not sure, but that's what I get the feeling that that's going to lead to some sort of a situation like that. So yeah, now the real question is, what was the deal with that end scene? How did it interact with Zosia? Was she disconnecting from the psychic glue from the world? Or was her body having a bad reaction to the dosage, to the injection? And why was everybody saying, please, Carol? They could have been more clear in their plead. Please, Carol, what? Please, Carol, what? Again, on some level, I do feel bad for the world because it does feel like a creature that is trying to stay alive. And it recognizes that is inherently in conflict with Carol and her existence and her persistence and dedication to remaining an individual. until such a time that maybe Carol finds it within her to say, hey, maybe we can just cohabitate. I do wonder if all the unjoined said, you know what, we're good as we are, and we're happy if you stay as you are. You don't need to assimilate us. We can safely live happily for the rest of our days. If all of the unjoined felt that way, would they no longer feel the need to assimilate? It's also obviously very significant that this is the first time that we are seeing others show distress visibly. Usually they're smiling and chipper and very happy, and here everybody is crying, has tears running down their face. And I wonder why that is. I wonder if that is simply it feeling like a creature that is being asked to not exist and is being tricked and deceived into giving away information about its own vulnerability. And yet its extreme empathy will not permit itself to harm Carol to prevent that information from getting out, or to harm the body of Zosia to also prevent that information from getting out. So it's sort of trapped. It's trapped between not wanting to give this information, but being put in a position where it may very well come out against its own will. Maybe that alone is enough for this reaction, but it seems significant. I do maintain that I think Carol was maybe a little too eager to pull this off, but I do kind of understand her eagerness. So I think she put the body of Zosia at undue risk by doing this so quickly after, she's still very much recovering. And yet Carol is pumping her full of meds. And also I feel like in the video that she recorded of herself, a bit more time had passed before she got really free with the information. And so this also felt a little bit to me like as soon as she got the earliest sign of impairment, she jumped in with her real motivation. I think this is yet another episode where we end and Carol has unintentionally harmed somebody close to her. This time it is Zosia again. Her actions have consequences, largely on other people. But this seems to be a recurring trend. Carol harms Zosia. Carol is concerned for Zosia. This is the third time that has happened. Always at the end of the episode. Just a little trend I'm picking up on. And then I guess the big question is, will Zosia survive? And what might the ramifications of this ploy be for Carol and for the world? And of course, people have alluded that episode 5 is a real standout episode. So I suspect we will be getting either some answers or some very big questions coming up soon. I look forward to that. But until then, thanks for joining me. I guess I'll quit yapping now. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos, check out the playlist. Otherwise, check out some of my other channels. I'll talk to you later. Bye.